Hey guys, this is just a quick video. For some reason I was really struggling. I've been sitting here for the last half an hour thinking about what the fuck I'm gonna do this video on. And I just wanna say as a quick thing, things are great. Something I'm learning from a perspective of surrender is that things are great. We might have a lot of problems in our life. We might have a lot of issues that we're going through. Some people more than others. Some people less than others. Some people none. And some people a lot. One thing I've really learnt is, honest to God, that the feelings we have, if we can truly surrender them and heal them and move them to that next level, it's like life's fucking limitless. There's like, here's the thing, right? So my partner was asking me about surrender. She's like, will I get everything I want if I do surrender? And I'm like, we might not get everything you want, but you might get something better. Because the things I've really learned is that, say we desire more money and we surrender to that desire for more money, we might end up realizing that we didn't actually want the money, we wanted to feel important. And then we didn't feel important. Then we surrendered to the feeling that we didn't feel important, and we finally realized that we were always important the entire time, and money was just a means to that end. Or then we might realize that we still do want the money, but we need it for another reason, and so it motivates us in different ways. So the purpose of this video, it's a quick video, because I seriously recorded many videos. I find it hard to produce videos on the weekend for some reason. For some inhumane reason, that everything's working towards a high purpose. I find that really interesting. Once surrendered, everything does work towards a higher purpose. People can be stuck for years. That's why I find it really funny. Like, once we surrender and let go something, we often go back emotionally to the point where we got stuck. Like, I've seen people who've like gone and redated, like say for relationships, they've gone and redated ex-partners, or ex-partners have rocked back up in their life and they've been able to reconcile that. I've seen people finally pick up hobbies and stuff like that from when they started judging themselves, and finally they're okay judging themselves and they're okay being judged, and suddenly they go back to a hobby they did when they were 10 or something like that. And then that can finally grow like a tree that's finally been given water and with stasis this entire time. So when everything's surrendered, you will see that everything works towards a higher goal. And all the dots will plug together, and all the confusion, all the pain will make it realize that it's working towards some higher purpose. And is there the highest purpose? No, because you'll be so surrendered to life that it doesn't matter if you just do this amazing thing just for it to end. Because isn't that life an amazing thing that eventually ends? So what is the purpose of life? We're fucking living it. We are fucking living the purpose of life. To need to put it into words is a part of us that's in pain and needs to put it into words. That's like another thing. Like SelfTrust is recognizing deeply that we will come up with the answers, we will come up with the solutions. I myself, I'm trying to figure out a way to make more money online in a passive way. So I surrender to that. I surrender deeply. I go, oh, but I'm not making enough, or I'm not making anything, and all that sort of stuff. And all of that makes me come to the conclusion, realizing that I am putting in the effort now to have something later. I don't know what it is yet. And this morning I'm lying in bed feeling really impatient, going, what about this? What about this? What about this? What about this? And then finally the answer comes to me that I need to be fucking patient. But that's what happens. Everything fucking works once surrendered. And the irony is, eventually you develop what's called a healing gaze. A healing gaze is this internal gaze where you just look at all the things that you are feeling, and you surrender and you let them go, and it feels fucking great. But that sometimes takes time to develop. This was this video. Help me out. Ask me a question. Especially on weekends, because for some reason I struggle on weekends. But I'm not here to pretend to be something I'm not, or at least not anymore. I'm here to be like, I'm a guy who knows about surrender, and I want to share it.